Oh, Big T.
Hey guys, welcome to Sunday here at the Steve to the Max show. Today we have Big T in the house. And Jules, yes, and Jules in the house, of course.
Hello.
How's everyone doing this Sunday? I gotta share mine. All right, ready? Let's see here.
Can you guys hear my mic? Because I can't hear my mic in my headphones.
No, you're not on.
Steve, I'm not on.
What?
Ah, damn. All right, I'm officially sharing.
Okay.
I'm not on.
So what's going on, guys? How you doing? What? What's up?
Some
Max, say something because I
I can't hear you.
yeah, see, this is why I want you to come in early. See? Fucking bullshit. Max, say something because yeah, see, this is why I want you to come in early. Can you hear Max?
Can you hear me?
Nope.
No. We did this last time.
Yeah, no shit.
You hit a button or something.
Yeah, I did, and I did it again. Yeah.
It's called sound check.
Yeah. it's
That's
close.
why you're supposed to be here at 11:30,
Yep.
like I am. Because I do what I'm told.
I guess we're gonna have to share microphones because of butthead over here. Seriously, man.
I do what I'm told.
Yes. All right. I guess we're gonna have to share microphones because of butthead over here.
Last time we were talking, remember?
Yeah, it's not doing it again. Say something, Mike, Max.
I'm saying
Check, 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Dude, I swear to God, if you don't come in again fucking early, that's it.
Check.
I'm serious. This is bullshit. Dude, I swear to God, if you don't come in again fucking early, that's it. I'm serious. Every time.
Yeah.
Hi, Big T. How are you? I'm good. You ready for your game?
They don't play this week.
How are you? Oh, they don't?
No. And we need a week off after that ass whooping we took last Sunday.
I thought of you.
Thank you. A lot of people did.
I was like, oh.
A lot of people thought of me.
I was like, oh my God.
I had a lot of sympathy out in the world last Sunday.
I was
Yeah.
like, do you reach out and say anything?
Yeah, we're not. Now we're fucked. Yep. It's on the right mic. Everything is good to go there. Max isn't fucking. All right, I'm starting it over again. All right, I'm gonna use my. All right, I'm using the computer. All right, I'm gonna use my microphone right now because I'm waiting for this to boot up. We'll see what happens. Your microphone was working earlier. I'm waiting for this to boot up. All right, let's see here. See what happens. Your microphone was working earlier. I'm waiting for this to boot up. All right, let's see here. See what happens. Your microphone was working earlier.
Do you think, wait, it's so the Yankees and, do you guys, are you guys on the, not yet? Okay.
We have to win today and tomorrow.
Okay.
You're not working. Yep, it's connected and you're not working. Nope. All right, you can blame this on Max because he should have been here a half an hour ago and he never shows up on time. So I apologize to you guys. And yeah. All right, so yeah, there's nothing I can do. They're both hooked in.
What did we do last week and it started working?
Yeah, I switched it to the right microphone and I just did that and nothing's happening again. Yeah. All right.
There we go. We're back.
Now you're on?
Yes.
What about you, T? Are you on?
Yeah.
There.
See, T's not on.
No, T's not on.
What the hell's going on here?
No,
I'm gonna go on a different microphone, see what happens there.
I was on.
he was on.
You are now?
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
All right.
Woohoo.
I had to switch it to a microphone. It doesn't even exist.
Hmm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Very
All right, so
interesting.
let's try this again. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
What it is.
That's all you got, Max, after showing up a half an hour late.
I wasn't late. I was at the
Okay.
buzzer.
So I wait, is somebody's because this is like what do you call that, feedback or
No, I shut mine. It was
Okay.
mine. Yeah.
you know, Liam Payne.
Mhm.
So when I was watching TikTok
You're watching the TikTok?
yes, I'm watching the TikTok. There is, or they say there's some connection with him and Diddy.
Oh,
Liam Payne, the guy from One Direction. So the very first time that he met Diddy, he had a very uncomfortable feeling
about what?
about meeting Diddy, and just like he's like, you know, and his eyes looked like evil. But they think his death might have not like something connected like Diddy did it, but like he may know some stuff.
Oh.
And you know how people like they can only keep it in for so long, and
He's
I
a
don't know.
fucking dick. Honestly,
I don't know what's happening. But anyway, May 2025, his is his court date.
Oh, it is.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a long way to go.
Diddy's become
Yep.
like the easy person to attack now.
Well, yeah, he is.
Like,
I mean, I
I
don't
know.
know if like he's got everybody's death can't be connected to him.
Yeah, I'm like this guy.
Let's just
wasn't
connect
it-
everything to him.
Right.
But that's what they're
Exactly.
doing. I mean, I'm not the guy is
Yeah.
a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
Well, you got
don't
your
know.
poster on your wall of him.
negative
Mhm.
ghostwriter because I don't.
Ghostwriter. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Well, you know,
You're dating yourself.
I'm. What did you call me? A boomer?
Yeah, she's acting like a boomer today.
Because I joined Snapchat, and the only reason why is because my son sent me something that you can only. I tried opening it, and it's like you have to have Snapchat. So I go on. I still no, I can't get the damn video.
Oh,
It's like you said, they're gonna blame everything on him.
they are.
Well, most of it is true. So,
Well, you know, he still has his day in court. You know?
are you sticking up for him?
I'm sticking up for what's right.
Oh.
He's innocent.
he's
till
definitely not
proven
right.
guilty.
I think he's
Even
Yes,
sabotaging.
but he is
e-
not right.
Even
He's
if he,
innocent until proven guilty.
No, you're
That's
right.
Our court system.
even if it's half of the shit they say.
Oh,
But
it doesn't
exactly.
look good. I'm
So-
not saying that he looks like he's gonna get off, but
Like,
he's got-
Oh, he got off. That's
I-
that's why he's in this
I
problem in the
get
first
that.
place.
Innocent until proven guilty. I get that, but with the amount of people that are saying stuff,
And then you can see Caster
Do you
getting
know
her
how many-
ass
Do
whooped.
you know how many people have gone to jail and then been released later with false testimony? I'm talking celebrities. I'm talking everyday people like us. It happens all the time.
well, I get that.
So all I'm saying
Which
is,
celebrities have actually, like, I can't think of any. That's why. I'm
well,
asking.
I mean, they went to court. I mean,
Yeah.
Ray Lewis went to court.
Mm.
Snoop went to court. Ben
I love
Roethlisberger went to court.
Mhm.
You know, these guys were all falsely accused, had the book thrown at them, and they were.
Yeah, but
found
was
to
there
be-
this much like evidence and people talking?
Well, the Cassie video helped out a lot.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
and he can't deny that one.
no, he can't.
He's
No.
definitely
Can't.
guilty in that one. So
He can't.
Isn't there proof though with Kim Porter?
I don't think there was proof. I
No.
don't know.
Okay.
Your music's still
Well,
on.
wait,
you don't
because
know
she
about
did a book. Didn't she write the book?
It's not on.
I don't know.
Volume's
Did
not
she-
up or anything. It's weird.
I think she wrote a book, and that's I don't
Oh,
know.
that music.
it. Mhm.
Hey, Google, stop. I couldn't hear it. All right. So what do we got today, guys?
Anywho, well, I just came with my celebrity information because
That's
I
it.
just
Just one person.
well, hey,
What
who
you
else?
know, the weekly rewind. That's all I got. So, and
Yeah.
then whatever Big T hat. What do you
Break T's got the sports. We know that.
You do?
Yeah.
We want to hear your predictions. That's what we
Are
want.
you into like the high school sports or no?
Not really.
That's
No.
too low for him.
Yeah,
That's beneath him.
It's just not. I don't have kids, and I've never.
I could
coached.
actually
I don't have kids in school.
I could
you know.
actually, because the way you like football, I could actually see you as a coach.
Yeah, I coached basketball years ago.
You
Oh,
did?
you did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, inner city team.
What did they
in
call you,
Hartford.
Coach T?
No, that was the other team.
Nah, they just called me coach.
Yeah.
Just coach.
Were you a hard coach?
I was. I
Yeah.
was. But these were inner city kids that needed some discipline.
The thing
So
I don't like that it's like, what's that saying now? Everybody gets a trophy, everybody gets a sticker. You know,
participation.
Yes.
yeah. So
Yes.
it's like,
I think the winner should get the trophy, and the people who participated should get a sticker. That would kind of even it out.
Like
say,
I was
say, awesome job, you tried.
You're a very good trier.
Yeah, you tried very well.
You
Like,
know, you gotta look at it this way. You don't have, you know, awards for you know, you go in the NFL, right? And you
Mhm.
don't make the Super Bowl, but you're making $15 million a year. You
Right.
got
Yep.
endorsements, right? These young people need some level of encouragement because
Mhm.
not everybody's going to be a champion,
Exactly.
right? And so I don't have a problem with a little trophy, a little something. So
I hear you.
my first year coaching, this was many years ago. My team went 0 for like 14 or something. Basketball
God
team.
damn.
That was first year. Third year we played in the championship. Lost.
Nice.
Excuse
But
me.
first year,
Under
yeah.
your coaching,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Under
yeah.
his tutelage.
But first year, but they gave us a sportsmanship award, which was cool.
Mm.
you know?
Okay, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
understand that.
Wait,
They
how
gave
old
us-
are these kids?
These were 10 to 16.
Oh, okay.
10 to 16-year-olds.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's gotta be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
So-
it was, but it was a lot of fun. I
So-
played with them too.
I know you said you said they were inner city kids. Like,
Yeah.
did you get a lot of attitude, or because I know you're the type of person that does not take shit from anybody.
No, I don't.
So,
And I
like,
didn't.
okay.
Yeah.
So
tried.
they probably got that right off the bat, right? Like,
Yeah,
okay, I'm not
they-
messing
The
with
word-
this guy.
They tried.
the
you know.
worst
Okay.
is dealing with the parents, right?
Actually, the parents were cool.
Really?
Parents were
'Cause
cool.
some
That's
parents-
a first.
Some
The
parents were
cool.
like,
they loved me. They loved the fact that, you know, I wasn't getting paid to do it. I was a volunteer.
uh-huh.
That's
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
And they probably really appreciated that.
yeah, and they knew, you know, I had practice 2 hours a day, 3 days a week.
But you know what about that is, like, when a person that volunteers their time, that's awesome. But you also put in the time to actually have practices,
Yeah.
have it really coordinated, because some people that volunteer to coach sports, it's very like, it's very last minute.
Yeah.
They don't treat it like it's
They don't take it
important.
serious.
Yes, they
Yeah.
don't treat it like it's serious.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's good that you
Nah,
did.
I did. I mean, anything worth doing is worth doing right.
Mhm.
You know, I'm
Mhm.
very competitive.
That's like a part-time job in itself when your kids are in athletics and stuff like that. Like you've been there, right?
yeah.
Your car is turned into the locker room and smells like a locker room.
Hi, Vicky. How are you, Vicky?
I'm telling you.
I think
when-
there's
when
nothing
he was-
worse than a hockey though.
Well, no, I'm
The
telling you,
hockey
there's
gear?
times I would have him hang his feet out the window. I'm like, this is disgusting.
Really? Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, this
All right,
is
who was that?
gross. That's not
That
me.
No.
That was me.
But getting back to like what you were saying with I was saying with the parents and the precipitation. You know what I mean?
Participation
Yes,
trophy.
thank you.
Jealous.
You
you
should
know,
be.
so but I mean, like this is why we got spoiled athletes now in the NBA, NFL, and this and that, expecting the big contracts and stuff like that, the egos, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if you suck, you suck. If you're good, you're good, but like now it's like, if you lose, okay, you get a trophy. You win, you get a trophy,
Go ahead.
Now, I was gonna say, I think NIL is really gonna, and I think we've already seen name, image, likeness.
Mhm.
where
Uh-huh.
college athletes are getting paid now.
Yeah,
I
I like
think
the
that's-
endorsements, like these
that's
college.
gonna-
These
I
that's
always
gonna-
thought they should get paid anyways.
Right.
They should
Yeah.
get paid, but the amount of money these guys are getting now, is insane.
Well, the thing is, they make a lot of theirs off the endorsements, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Which
yeah.
is, hey, that's
yeah.
take it.
Look
Yeah.
at Donovan from Bristol. I
Yep.
mean, he's doing big
Right.
Yeah,
things.
he's on Portland, right? He went to
Yeah.
Portland.
He played his first. Was it the first game?
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday, yeah, the day
I didn't
before.
see it, but
How did he do?
He did well. He was it 12 points or something like that? I
Okay.
don't know. But yeah, he said they asked him how's it, because now he's playing. NBA players are tall, and you're so used to playing with short people.
Yeah.
hi, Demery.
But-
My daughter's
Um,
in the house.
Hi,
Hey.
Demery. So for
Hola.
however many people there are on, like, I don't know, like a football team, I feel bad for the ones that show up and do all the work, but then they're not in the spotlight. There's only, like, that select, like, 2 or 3. It's like, I don't know.
53 on the
Oh,
roster.
Yeah.
my daughter
Yes, she
came up.
did.
What?
She said something. My daughter.
Oh,
Go ahead, let's share it.
What do you wait, T? What's your
Makes college football less fun to watch because they used to be more hungry when they played in hopes of I that's
You
kind of
agree
where I
with
was
that?
going. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I agree. I don't know that the athlete now is as hungry to make it to the NFL
True.
with all that early money that they can get.
Yeah,
Now,
that make-
now
yeah.
the other side of that is colleges have been making money off these players for
Exactly.
for
And
decades.
the way I see it too is some of these college players, I think personally, I think they leave too early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then again, you got to think about if you get hurt in college, you're
That's why
fucked.
that's why
So you
Absolutely.
make
that's why
that
they go
money
get that
now.
money.
But when Klingon, I think he should have stayed at UConn only because the position they're in right now and the endorsements he's getting paid. Okay. And he's in a smaller pond and he looks like a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah.
Now he's going to, the NBA, or now he's in the NBA.
He's not a big fish anymore.
He's not a big fish
He's
anymore.
not a big fish.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
he's in a Portland's a small market team.
Right. Exactly.
So his exposure is going to be very limited.
Exactly.
He's going to go from being like, on TV,
Uh-huh.
every game,
Yep.
UConn nationally televised to like Portland.
Yeah.
Well, Portland's playing the Lakers. Oh, they're on TV.
Yeah.
And then
exactly.
it's also like you should finish your. I mean, since you're going to college, finish it. You have that degree because if something does happen to you, at least you have something to fall back on.
Exactly. At least get your a business degree. Or
Exactly.
Something. I always tell people to get their business degree
Yeah.
no matter what. You know what I mean?
Because that can morph into so many
Yeah,
things.
you can use a business degree
Yeah.
in so many different fields.
Yep.
Do you get into like the big games? Like, or what is Big T like when he's watching? Like, are you just sit
He's
there?
on the couch eating ribs in his underwear.
And he
what
has
he's
a
doing.
shot of scotch
Do you-
before
And a
his
shot of
kickoff.
scotch.
But if the game is close, are you getting up pacing? Are you screaming at the TV? Are you?
I'm pretty loud. I mean,
How many TVs did you go through last year?
No, I don't do that.
Ask him last week. Last week.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't-
what
I don't do-
happened?
I-
How did you handle that?
I mean, I live by you don't get too high after a win, you don't get too low after a loss.
I like that.
All right, and so we won against the the Steelers, which
Yep.
was not expected.
Uh-huh.
I felt good about it, but I'm like, okay, let's now we got the big dogs coming to our house. Let's see. And first quarter, I was kind of like, okay, we moving the ball, we doing a little something. And when Dak threw that interception, it just unwound.
Oh, you
after
don't
that.
watch college, do you? Did you see the UConn game yesterday? College football.
I watched a little bit of it.
I was fucking pissed.
Are they
I
doing
watched
well?
a
I mean,
little
I haven't
bit.
been following.
Did you see it on the news?
No.
All right, so they were on fourth down. The guy clearly had plenty of time to catch the pass, but this motherfucker, the defender, he was holding on to his jersey like 10 seconds before he even got to the damn
And they
ball,
didn't throw the flag.
and they didn't even throw the flag. Game was over.
How about you? Are you a screamer?
Whoa.
No.
So personal.
You have to ask your husband about that.
A little personal.
No. But I'm saying during the game.
No, I don't scream. But sometimes I'm like, what the hell were you thinking? But like that's about it.
Is your husband into sports too?
Oh my God, yes. And I can't really sit
So he's
in the
part
room.
lumberjack, part sports guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He will scream at the TV or the players.
I just
because he
don't-
also
you-
does like the fantasy football and
I just
all the
don't.
fantasy
I don't
teams.
understand. You see these videos of guys punching the TV, throwing the TV on the
No, he
ground,
doesn't do
breaking
that.
the TV. You ever see that? Like,
Oh
what's the-
yeah, I see it all
that's
the
just
time.
what's the
dumb.
point? What's
That's
the point?
dumb. No, he doesn't do that, thank
Well,
God.
like,
But he
why would
does, he does
I
yell.
have a friend of mine
There's no point in doing that.
who
Like
has gone through a couple
You guys,
of TVs.
you know what I meant. Demery, you know what I meant. I didn't mean that. God, this went.
I told you.
this
You gotta,
podcast
All right,
always
you have
does
to
take a
choose your
twist.
words. All right,
Next
I just
time-
want to talk about the Mets really quick. They're playing today. What time?
8:08.
8:08. Now, what's the series score?
It's game 6. We're down 3-2. We have to win the next 3. Best out of 7.
Yeah,
Next-
win the next two.
Win the
Next
next 2 in LA.
Right.
So the Dodgers
So
don't have
that Subway series is not looking too good.
Well, it's kind of funny because like there's always
I'm fine with that.
there's
Why?
controversy,
I'd like to see the Subway series.
No, I know.
and then there's conspiracy theorists. They say the fix is in. The MLB would like to see LA, New York. That would make a better. world.
It would. I think it
The
would,
people
but-
say Subway series no one's gonna watch on the East Coast, Midwest, stuff like that. So it's like
it can go either way.
it could go either
honestly.
way.
Why watch it when you know the Yankees are best? So,
That's right.
Okay,
There you
we
go.
go through this all the time with you guys. We get it. You're the big brother, little brother. There's
Yeah.
It gets.
Oh, I never thought of that, but I'll take that.
I get it.
We're varsity there, JV.
Oh, that's
Listen,
good.
The
Wait a
Mets.
minute, now, when was the last time the Yankees
No,
Oh,
it's
was
just
it
it's just
2009 or
I know
something?
it's
You guys been-
just the back and forth.
All right, we
the
get it. We
banter.
get it. You get with the championships. We understand. But, you know, the
What
two
is it,
top teams with
27?
the most championships are in the playoffs right now, which is the Dodgers. And
Right.
and it's like, you know what? It's with like,
I would
it's
like
like
to
seeing
see
the,
that.
the Cowboys play the Steelers because you
Yeah.
got the two
Yeah,
top,
right.
you
Well,
know,
Patriots got more, but yeah,
Wait,
do?
who's the Cowboys rival?
everybody.
Everybody.
And they
But it
have
used
the-
to be the Steelers.
do they have the most champions? No, Steelers
No,
do.
No, Patriots do.
Now the
Yeah,
Patriots.
come
do?
on, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Patriots.
Wait, they have the most what?
We got
Patriots,
championships.
Patriots,
Oh.
and,
We had
and
what, 7?
Patriots and the Steelers both have 6.
I thought it was 7. No.
Nah, because
Oh yeah, you're
Brady went to Tampa and
You're the
got
football-
7.
Ah,
that's true.
yeah.
And now he bought he's a part owner of the
Raiders. Yeah,
Yeah.
Raiders. Yeah.
But then he's in a speech saying, I'm going to be, you know, I'm Patriots for life, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. Does that,
it could be, but he only has a small stake in it.
5%.
I wonder why he chose the Raiders though.
There's a cheap price. Probably.
He's a West
Yeah.
Coast guy. I
And
mean,
he
he
is from
the West Coast, and he loved the
Oh,
Saints.
he is. Where's
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
from?
he actually grew up a 49er fan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was
Oh,
a
no
big Joe
kidding.
Montana
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, but then like you would think that you'd want to own part of that.
Right.
Well, the guy's got to be available.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
Let me
true.
tell you
Okay.
something, Demery, about the Eagles, okay? They booed their own coach.
And he deserved it.
They booed their own coach, and they won. That's what I don't understand. You guys booed Santa Claus. I don't know. Something about Philly fans.
Oh, they got
Damn.
they had their own jail.
I mean,
at the
like,
fucking
they
stadium.
booed Santa Claus. They
That's
booed their own
pretty bad.
coach.
Wait, what?
They had their own jail
But-
at Eagle Stadium. They do.
That's
I used to be
bad.
like, I
That's
used to hate.
bad.
I thought Boston fans were bad, but Philly fans, they
Philly
take the
fans are-
cake.
Philly
Mm.
fans are the worst.
Oh yeah.
Philadelphia,
They'll,
like that-
they'll destroy the city even if they win.
Oh my god!
It's like,
I
That's
never
insane.
did understand that.
could they not handle their alcohol? I mean, what's going on?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
So what's your football team?
Patriots.
You used to be a Cowboy fan, though.
Way back in the day.
See? He
No,
was a Cowboy fan.
I was, but that was when I was a kid, and it was on TV in the household. So
Uh-huh.
that's
But what
why.
made you switch?
Because I grew up and learned about football.
And you went to the Patriots?
Yeah, I went to the Patriots. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't get me wrong. I think I stopped after like Tony Dorsett and all those guys, Irving and all those
Well,
guys.
it's 2 different eras.
Ye-
Dorsett and
well,
Irvin
I'm
there.
just trying to think whoever the latest one. That's when I stopped.
So after the Cowboys won those Super Bowls,
But that's not
Jimmy
like I
Johnson
said. I was
didn't
too
even-
young to even like.
do you have like any high school old jerseys from back in the day? The like when you were in high school of your old favorite players, or
Nah,
no?
So you've always been a Cowboys
a
fan.
little boy. So here's a story. Here's a story.
Oh, let's see.
Love it.
So
Let's go around the table.
Here's
So-
a little story
here's a
I'd
little
like
story.
to tell. right,
You
so
almost,
how did
you
you-
almost had me go there. So when I was a small lad, 5, 6 years old, right,
Small lad.
I would watch games with my dad, and whatever team was winning was my team. You know, so
Yep.
I like that team because they win it. 'Cause I'm a little kid, I didn't know that. So one day
Exactly.
he says to me, he says, Terry, you know, when you root for a team, you pick one team, and that's your team, whether they win or lose.
Okay.
So, you know, why don't you pick a team and support one team? And so football was on, and I said, I like blue.
Oh my god.
I like the star because I like stars. Who's that team, Dad? He said, that's the Dallas Cowboys. And this was in the 70s when the Cowboys were on TV all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, they
That's
had
how
like
you
4
became?
channels.
Yep.
Okay.
And
okay.
so it stuck.
Wow.
And
Now,
my
who-
younger brother grew up in my house. And, you know, we grew up
Yep.
together, and he's a Cowboy fan.
what
but
is
he
your
had no
dad,
choice.
or was your dad?
He didn't really have a team.
Okay.
He just liked football, loved football, but he never really had a team.
if I come across any Cowboy football cards, I'll give them to you.
Okay.
So what do you think about just being a fan of players and not a team?
I mean, that's okay. I don't think you get the fulfillment if you're not supporting a team. I think there's, you know, like that, you know, it's an emotional game.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And so when you win and you're doing good, you're riding high. Then when you lose, you're in the dumps, right? Football sports
Yeah.
has that control over our emotions. You know, you can have a player do well and their team stink,
Yeah.
right? You were a Patriots fan, right? Y'all
Still
had
am.
some damn good. Well, I mean, I'm going back. I'm going
You
back.
were.
You know, back in the day when Steve Grogan was there and
Yeah.
all that, and they stunk,
Yeah,
right?
right.
But they still had some players that did well.
Yeah.
You know, so
I got a question for you.
yeah.
We know who the #1 cowboy hater is because he makes it known
Gene
every
Jones?
time. No,
Oh.
no.
Do you ever see his memes? He
yeah.
posts?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, you know, Stephen
He
A.
I
always
don't know if I like him or not. I
he's
don't know.
always laughing when you guys are losing. Like
Stephen A. Smith, like Skip Bayless, are great marketers, like Jerry Jones,
yes.
and they have used the Cowboys, LeBron James, Tom Brady to elevate their careers. I don't think Stephen A. Smith could give a rat's ass about the Cowboys one way or another.
No.
I really don't.
It's all market.
It's all marketing.
It's all marketing.
yeah,
It's marketing
absolutely.
genius.
Oh, yeah.
and he's making about $10 million a year, so I ain't mad at him
No.
because I ain't making that.
No. Right. Exactly. Max is
Because if you were, you wouldn't be here.
Nah, I still could hang out with y'all.
Max is a humble millionaire.
So you want to know how I became a Mets fan now? Since
Yes.
we're going around the table.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right. So that was my T-ball little league team growing up.
Really?
Yes.
You played T-ball?
Yes.
Oh.
So
Oh
this is
my.
back in the 80s, 85, 84. So who was hot? Who was the one of the best teams?
85. How old were you play T-ball? Isn't like T-ball a 3-year-old?
Yes.
All right. So let me, you know what? I'm sorry. Little league.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
You
Yeah,
know?
but still, you would have been like a teenager.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
little league still?
No.
Little league.
Little League usually ends around
10, right? 10 to 12 or something.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. But I was okay. So anyway, the Mets. So that's how I became a. Now, mind you, my whole like side of the family, cousins, they're diehard Yankee fans.
Oh,
like,
of course.
Yeah.
like my cousin's uncle, he played on the Yankees in the 60s.
Really?
Shut up.
Does he have a card?
Yeah.
Who?
Yep. Rocky Colavito.
Really?
He was the
Wow.
catcher in like 1959, 1960. You know?
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
Do you
God.
have his card?
No, I don't have it. No, it's funny you brought cards.
Why
up.
don't you get it?
It's funny you brought up cards because I was looking at that the other day. Like, because remember how hot baseball cards? Did you
Yeah.
guys collect baseball cards at all?
No,
course.
I did not.
Yeah,
Of course.
I did a little bit back. In
I
the
did
day.
a
But
lot.
now
I
it's
had
like-
Don Mattingly. I had all the
Now it's
cards.
like I'm looking at it and they have these. It's like watching Bitcoin. It's got like the graphic of the value of the card in the past couple of weeks, months. So I'm watching because I have Pete Rose cards and I'm watching
Oh,
now
you
that
do,
he passed
huh?
away. It's like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Otani from the Dodgers. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
he's like to buy a box of cards that has his rookie card in it is
Yeah.
like go the cheapest way. Amazon, it's like $64 to $150 for the
Oh wow.
for the case, and your chances of getting him are like
Slim to none.
you know? I used to like remember how hard that gum was. in
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh my God, it would
that
break
was
your
the
tooth.
best though, where
It
it
was the
cracks.
It
best.
would
Yeah.
break your tooth.
Yeah, it cracks and shit.
What was your favorite candy back in the day? Like, did you have
Anything
like
chocolate.
really?
Yeah. I liked anything really. I don't know.
I don't know.
I had my stages, Charleston Chews, Twix.
Like with
Snickers.
Halloween coming around and this and that, like the candy corn. I don't like.
Oh
that.
yeah, you never fucking brought any candy. in.
Oh my God, and I was gonna bring in M&Ms. I'll bring in them
Oh, man.
next time. Because I was, when I have some candy left over from baking, I'm not gonna eat
You're
it.
my sweet dealer.
All right. Oh, I'm a
You
dealer.
can't go to the store now without getting a sweet deal. I mean, you go down the aisle, like all the Halloween candies out
Mhm.
everywhere you go. Are you a big chocolate guy?
I love chocolate.
Oh yeah. Do you like dark chocolate or
You're
just
I like milk
no, I
chocolate.
don't
yeah,
like
me
that.
too.
Yeah.
Only time I like dark chocolate is in Milano cookies
Yeah.
I don't like
or
Oh, yeah.
peppermint patties. That's it.
The one
There
I-
you go.
Yeah.
I don't do anything with coconut, like the mounds. and
My
stuff.
wife doesn't either.
I don't like.
I don't
that.
like
I
coconut.
don't like.
I love
You know what
moms.
I've been going through lately is snowballs. Remember those?
Yeah.
The
What?
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. I killed a whole box of them in one night.
Oh, God.
I saw them at Dollar
Steven!
General. I was like, damn, I ate one. I was like, wow, it brings me back to my childhood. So I just kept
Oh
wanted
my
to stay
God.
there.
huffing.
Okay, you're not supposed to eat a whole box.
No.
No.
We did the best. I'm gonna do it.
Damn.
My wife always tell me I'm either 0 to or 100. So
I know. Maria's like, she's surprised I'm not a diabetic because of the amount of chocolate I eat.
You
oh,
never.
you're a Kit Kat guy.
Yeah, Kit Kat, Crunch.
But you don't eat candy when we bring it in here.
Well, I don't know. No, do I?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Yeah, he leaves fucking wrappers all over
Oh,
the
that's
table.
right. That's
How
right.
can you forget? You know,
I don't know.
Stickers comes in handy. Like when you're like hungry and stuff. It's true though.
You got any facts for us today, Jules? I know you do. You have something.
No, I have my
You got something in your arsenal. Horoscopes.
My-
Oh, I
yes,
had
I
a
have my
thing though,
horoscopes.
Steve.
What do you have?
I
An
have
embryo?
the
What?
5 worst candies to get for Halloween.
Ooh.
And
Candy corns
corns.
better be on that fucking
Yep,
list.
candy corn's number 5.
5. I thought it would have been number 1. Did you know? I learned this yesterday. If you stack candy corn with the yellow side out, it looks like a corn on a cob. You know what I mean? If you
yeah.
I
Interesting.
know. I didn't notice that until I saw a picture. I'm like, holy shit. Like if you stack it up like a tower and you have all the yellow parts on the outside,
Interesting.
it looks like a cob of corn. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Almond Joy's on there.
What?
Enjoy.
I love almond joys.
Those are good.
blasphemous.
And
I
Necco-
don't like coconut, but I like those, which is weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
The Necco wafers, you know those
Yeah,
little.
Oh, those are gross.
I used to like those,
Oh,
except
those
for
are
the
gross.
black ones. I didn't like.
3 Musketeers.
Come on,
I like
Yeah.
those when I was younger.
they're not the best, but
No,
they shouldn't be
they're
on
the
that
worst.
Shouldn't
list.
be on that list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The number one that's the best to hand out, I think, is either Kit Kat or Snickers.
yeah.
You know what I hate? Twizzlers.
I love Twizzlers.
I like the pull and peel Twizzlers. Those are the best ones.
I love
Licorice
Twizzlers.
of any type.
And then
Those are
there's
my favorite.
And then you got the best, which is
Wait, what's the top two? Wait, you only named like
licorice was
black licorice?
No, like Twizzlers. I'm sorry, Twizzlers.
Okay.
Ah,
And
that's
that
what I'm
was
talking
was that
Yeah, that was it.
That's
was the
number one
the
for
last-
the worst.
Yeah, the worst. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Rude.
Almond Joy was
Yeah.
on there.
Told you.
Necco's, 3 Musketeers, and candy corn. Yep.
Oh. All right, what are the best ones?
Oh, they got let's see, of course.
It's
you
funny
know.
because I did this last year. Remember?
Oh
You don't
yeah.
remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
the
remember.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Of course those
M&Ms.
are
Is what numbers?
That's I'm doing just top 5. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
but
you gotta
what's the-
say, is it number 5? or
yeah,
number four?
okay. So that I said Snickers.
Yeah, no, you
No.
said cups, and that's it.
Yeah.
What
nu-
number is the Reese's peanut butter cups?
Hold on, let me do the count.
I think he's making this shit up as he goes along.
Just going
He
into
be
the-
scrolling.
He's scrolling. He has a hard time.
What?
You know.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So Milky Way's on there.
What number?
4.
4. Okay, there we go.
M&M's.
3.
What number?
Are we going up or down?
We're going backwards here.
Okay, good. That's the way you're supposed to go.
So 4. 3. The Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay.
That's number 3.
Then
I
what
thought
was
that
number
would've been-
5? Because that's the one you. That's the first
Yeah,
one that you
the
said.
first one you said was.
Oh, I'm
We're-
sorry. I meant Milky Way. Okay.
Okay, so number
no,
5.
that
is,
was number 4.
Exactly.
All right, let's start this shit all over again. What's
All
number
right.
5?
Let me go backwards here.
All right.
Hold on. All right. Take 5. All right. All right.
So what happens when you get here late?
Yeah. All right, number
right.
5 is
Mr. Goodbar.
okay.
This is the best. This is the
This is the
good
best. Best.
These are
best.
the 5
Best.
best.
Okay.
Yes. Crackle. You guys got a crackle?
Crackle.
Yeah, that's the
Which one is that?
Rice
Like
Krispies.
the
It's like the Rice
Krispies.
Oh,
Krispies.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Crunch bars.
Yes, I like those.
Okay. And I said Milky Ways, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's number 2.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Crackle and Crunch are like pretty much the same
Right?
thing.
Exactly.
So obviously the cups are number 1 then,
Right.
Because that's the only one you got left.
Yes. Mhm.
I'm surprised Kit Kat didn't make it.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I love Kit Kat.
Wow.
It didn't make it on either list.
There's a
Hmm.
place in Hartford that sells them stuff from like China, like stuff because they have them weird flavors. And
There's
choc-
actually you can buy like old school candies like
Yeah.
in a box.
They
yeah
have
That's
stores.
Amazon.
There was a store that was in Forestville that had what was it
Oh,
called?
I don't remember.
Funny or something like that. All they had was all old school
Yeah.
candies. I would love to go to that store. I don't know if it's still open or not. but
They have to have one around. Well,
Yeah.
if you want Pez candies, go to.
like
They're-
Bit Honey.
They're made in
Oh, bitter
orange.
honey.
I haven't had those in a while.
Yeah.
There is a plate. There's
Kill your job at work.
Yeah.
Pez candies are made in Orange, Connecticut.
Yes, they are. The Pez Factory.
There's a-
Pez factory.
there's a couple of places like when you at the dentist where if you turn in your candy, they give you money for it. If you bring your bag, of
I hope
candy.
so. It's like you're selling it to them.
Where is this?
There's a couple. No, there was
Oh, like
like
old school candy?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, like just saying, like, because they don't want you to get cavities or anything, so they want
Or you
No,
can just ship
jeez.
it off to the military.
what the candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's
Yep.
so
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Do you hear that
Some
squeaking?
Someone had a
Uh.
quick sex section.
Oh my god. Okay.
Speaking of, did you guys saw one of my friends Barry posted it that Olympia Diner on the turnpike.
I know.
It's sold in,
And they're demolishing it.
obviously got to get there and take
That's
some
close
photos.
for a while.
they should take the building and put it somewhere else because the building is an icon.
It is.
Yeah, but where the hell are you gonna put it? Takes up a lot of
I
space.
don't know. Put it in the parking lot
late
across the
night.
street.
That used to be
Not
the
a
late
late
night
night
spot after
breakfast.
But
2001.
then someone else commented, "When's the last time you've been there, though?"
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been closed for a while.
Yeah, but even when
When it was open. you
yeah,
weren't
but
going
it's
there no more.
still a landmark.
They're saying Walgreens is closing too.
Yeah, and CVS, they're like 800 stores.
Wait, I thought Walgreens already did because a bunch of them.
800 stores.
Stop and Shop's closing.
Not for good, right?
No, there's a few.
No,
of them
only
that
a
are
few.
closing.
They're
Yeah.
just doing the lowest producing stores, which makes sense
Yeah.
business wise.
It's a whole different market now. People get the I don't know.
Oh, I was just thinking about this morning, all old school like mega stores like Bradley's,
Yep.
Woolworths, Sage Allen,
Caldors,
Caldors, G Fox was a huge one.
Sage Islands,
Sage Allen, I just said that. DNL's.
Yeah.
Yep. What else?
merry-go-round,
Two guys. Remember Two
Yeah, I
Guys?
remember two guys.
No.
merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round.
I used to work at Merry Go Round, that and Free Fall at the same time.
We did have
Did you work
a
with Everett? Everett worked at merry-go-round.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
We used to steal so many clothes from there.
From merry-go-round?
Oh, yeah.
they had the music bumping in there. It was like going into a nightclub.
It
Right?
really
yeah.
Like-
was.
Yeah.
It really was.
Even my manager used to steal clothes from there.
So if you could have one of the old stores like Bradley's, Zayre's, Kmart, Caldor.
Sears. Yeah, that just
What is the other one? Wait, Bradley's, Zayre,
Woolworths,
Woolworth, Kmart,
Caldor,
Caldor.
Two Guys.
I don't remember
you
that
said
one.
Zayre's, right?
You know,
Yeah. What one?
Zayre's
which
or
one would-
Sears?
Zayre's.
Zayre.
I don't think I've ever.
Z-A-Y.
Z-A-Y-R-E.
Ari. Which one would you want to come back?
Caldor.
Caldor.
Hey, I used to like
Yes,
Caldor.
me
I used
too.
to like it for a couple of reasons. Because of the selection
Mm-hmm.
and the way it's shaped in the front when they had that ramp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to climb up that thing all the time.
Oh, God.
I used to like their snack bar because they had hot pretzels there.
Oh, so yeah, so the Woolworths had that little cafeteria.
yeah,
in
we
it,
get the grilled cheese.
Yeah, we're fucking old. Ames, someone put Ames.
Ames. There you
Oh,
go.
Vicky
Ames.
came through. Vicky, when are you gonna come on the show, Vicky?
Ames.
Come on.
yes. And
We all want
was
to
it
give you a big
Kmart
hug.
where they had the cart and it had that big ass pole with the light on it so you don't run into somebody?
The blue light special. That's
I
Kmart.
think it was Kmart. Yeah, I think so.
That's
It
the
was
blue
the-
light special. Yeah.
I guess
Oh my
everybody was
God.
in and was having a fit because they're putting too many dollar stores. Now they're going to put a Dollar General. or
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Dollar
don't need any more.
But what I don't understand is why not? Then
But-
leave a blank space.
But we don't need any
And-
more of
but
those
it's funny-
dollar stores or those
But the-
urgent cares.
But how they're busy, those places.
But the funny
and
part,
it's good for pricing.
the
Just
funny-
like Aldi.
the crazy thing about Dollar Tree is when you go in there, nothing's $1, it's $1.25, right? And then they have a
Mhm.
section where it's $5 and up. So I'm like, are you guys going to change your name?
Yeah, should just put an S on the end of dollar. That's all.
Dollars.
Yeah, dollars,
Just call
exactly.
it dollars because there's nothing in there.
Simple
that's a dollar.
solution. You don't have to change the logo or anything. Just put an S at the end of it.
Dollar trees.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
Hmm.
what you're a big Amazon guy, right?
Yes.
And so did you see I saw the thing with the new phones now? They think it's an inside job. The new iPhone that came out, right? They're getting
This one?
Yeah, they're getting them delivered, and there's been a lot of porch pirates coming up
Oh,
and
yeah.
stealing the phones,
Mhm.
and they think it's an inside job. Like they know your tracking number. People like they can crack your code or whatever. Not code, but you know what I'm saying. Like
Right.
they could hack
When
in
you're
there.
setting it up, it's not really set
Right,
up.
because they know exactly where it is. Like this person had the phone like right behind a pole, and the person came up and just took the box and just like
Wait, don't you get yours from your either AT&T or Verizon?
I just have it delivered.
Well, they said a lot of
Hey.
it's majority of the people that are getting there is AT&T customers for some reason.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm
Why.
an AT&T customer. Yeah, but I know when that shit's coming in because
I just go right to the store and get. I mean, don't have it delivered. I mean, I don't know if it's some people, 'cause just to get it set up and everything. I mean, you could do it by yourself now, right?
yeah, it's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just point one phone to the other, and that's it.
Instead of going there and
It
waiting.
has this red weird orb, and then you just go to your camera app on your old phone
Yeah.
or your new phone, and then you just click it, and then it'll read all your information, and you just
Remember
let
back
it
in the
go.
day when you had to go to iTunes
Ugh,
to switch over and you had to back up,
back
Yeah.
up and
to
all that other
like 8
bullshit.
years to back
Right.
up and
Exactly.
restore.
And do you
from
have a lot of
backup.
photos on your phone because that takes up memory and stuff like that?
Yeah, I got a lot. a lot of fucking duplicates. I try to go every day. I go through a few of them.
There's something. I think it's an app or something that will just take. Yeah.
Duplicates. Yeah. I do have that app.
You got to be careful
It
with
gets
those apps, though,
it gets
right?
it wrong sometimes, but not all the time.
Oh.
Like it could be the same picture but a slightly different
Oh.
and I don't want them to erase the wrong one.
No, I hear you.
What do you do with your old phones? You just give them away? Or?
No, I trade them in
You
as long
trade-
as they're not too
And they
old.
give you like $100 for them or something like that.
I got 400 for mine.
I mean, yeah, you got like.
And that was an iPhone 13, so
Right.
that's 3
Wait,
generations.
what is this?
16.
16.
He got the new one.
So when I
Yeah.
went to T-Mobile to get this one, they gave me, and they're like, "We're doing a promotion," so they gave me the
What do you
earbud.
have?
They gave me the
12.
earbuds
Mhm.
and
too,
a tracking
I
thing,
think.
like a little. It's a box with it has like like Apple has the tracker there. What do you call
Yeah,
it?
right. AirTags.
It's like but it wasn't an Apple AirTag. It was a different. And then I'm looking at my bill, and I'm still. I was paying for it. I'm like, I didn't even ask for this. It was like,
Paying for it, like
Yeah.
a subscription.
no, not a subscription, but
Oh, I
they take
see.
but it's included
They
in the
tacked it
promotion.
onto your bill.
Yeah, right. It's like you can include the promotion. I'm like, I didn't even ask for the earbuds, but I'm happy I got them.
Yeah, right.
So the AirPods, whatever you call them.
But I bought you some, didn't I?
The
The Pros.
pros.
Yeah.
Yes, those. Yeah.
So why are you going with their garbage ones
Oh, so I use the other
when
ones.
you have the best ones on the market?
No, those I use. The ones you
Okay.
got.
I
Those.
was gonna say.
So
All right, what else we got?
You want me to
Anything?
read my
Let's do the
horoscopes?
horoscopes.
Okay.
Let's do the horoscopes.
My daily
She's
horoscope.
got her teacher's glasses on.
I know, because now I'm old.
do you use those when
Go,
you
you have to go like this.
Where's your notepad?
I need a new one. All right. Whoops. All right. So this is Aquarius, for all you Aquarius people. The sun moves into the career area of your chart this week. So even if you are kind of Aquarius who is not motivated by money or rank, you will want to do better than your rivals. Your passion for success will leave them standing.
What are you, T?
Cancer.
Cancer. You're Leo, Matt? Taurus, and
Aries.
Aries. I'm not gonna remember that.
No, you're not. Pisces. You will want to start something new over the next few weeks, something that will take time and effort to put together. It will take money, but don't get into debt over it. It's a long-term project, so take it at an affordable step at a time. Aries. You are on the verge of something big, but if you are planning to invest in a project where there is a fair amount of risk, you could easily lose.
Everything.
You could just as easily lose big as win big. So be careful.
So you got a 50-50 shot.
Yep. Remember, there's
was
no
Aries,
such
you
thing
or
as
her?
certainty. Me.
You.
Taurus. This is Max.
This is Max.
Partners and colleagues will tend to be more assertive when the sun moves into your opposite sign on Tuesday, and there will be times when you have to fight to get your own way. That's fine, but don't fight over little things, just the important stuff.
All right, I'll be calling you on Tuesday, Max.
Gemini, the only danger this week is that in your haste to get ahead, you will take on too much work. In the short term, you may do better than your rivals, but in the long term, your energy will diminish. So pace yourself sensibly and tackle one task at a time. Cancer.
Your day is.
I don't do that. Once the sun moves into your fellow water sign of Scorpio on Tuesday, there will be no stopping you. There will, however, be one particular person who makes it their business to stand between you and success. Make it
Ooh.
your business to move them along.
Is there anyone like that at your job that you need to
Damn!
that you need to snuff out before Tuesday comes?
There's obstacles.
Better get your plan in place.
It's already in
In the
motion.
works.
It's already
All right.
in motion.
There you go. Leo, you may seem carefree and courageous to the world at large, but something has got under your skin and is causing you considerable concern. Deal with it now, or it will continue to nag you for weeks, maybe even months to come.
Uh-oh, you lost your train
Nope.
of thought.
Virgo,
That's me.
if someone offers you something for nothing during the early part of the week, you would be wise to turn it down flat. A powerful Sun Pluto links warns that once you accept their largest, you will be in their debt, and
Fuck
one
that.
day they will make you pay.
No. Ain't
Steve's
happening.
like, that's never happening.
Not happening. It goes the other way around.
Hold on. Libra, be smart and wait until the sun leaves your sign on Tuesday before committing yourself to a project that will take up a lot of your time. Then be smarter still and negotiate a deal with your partners that places most of the financial risk on them. Scorpio, the sun moves into your sign this week and new solar year ends underway, one in which your dreams have every chance of coming true. First, though, you must junk those old-fashioned ideas that even you can see have been holding you back. Sagittarius, someone who is as stubborn in their beliefs as you are in yours will oppose you this week. It's unlikely that either of you will agree to back down. So the best thing to do is to take 2 steps to the side and let them
Two
pass
steps to
by.
the side. Don't back down. Go to
Exactly.
the side.
Lastly, Capricorn,
That's
your wife.
my wife. Yeah.
If someone you live or work with gets a bit emotional this week, don't make that situation worse by telling them to get over it. From their point of view, it's a serious issue, though you can see it doesn't matter in the slightest.
My wife would never say
No, she
get
would
over it.
never.
She would never.
Lori is the
she's
sweetest
very
person.
non-confront.
Exactly.
Confrontational. That's the word I wanted to say.
So I wanted to I was talking with Big T about this outside because he
Dude,
went to.
how many freaking Taylor Swift concerts did you go to?
What are you talking about?
All those friendship bracelets.
How do you know about Taylor Swift, man?
Because you got friendship bracelets.
But how do
on.
you know she has? How do you know?
Because everybody knows.
Yeah. So how many did you go to?
That's the reason her
No,
and
this is,
Kelsey
What
What
met.
are those?
Support. One's the Mets, one's law enforcement, and then the other one is Maria gave me.
What's the one that Maria gave you? Does it say anything?
Nothing.
It's got a bunch
It's got
of
a
turtles.
turtle.
It's got a turtle.
It's got
I
a
figured
turtle.
It's got a turtle.
I kind of figured that.
She loves turtles.
What I wanted to, what we were talking about, because last night was the show, right? Big
Wait,
T.
this show?
No. The concert. With
Blackstone.
Major
Yes.
yes. And go ahead. I'll let you tell.
I
the
know.
story.
I missed that. I was
I
so
know.
pissed.
Yeah.
How did he do?
He did great.
I'm sure.
It was packed. Everybody came out to wish him well.
You got on
Aw.
stage? Did you?
I did. It's
What-
actually on
YouTube?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
My rap.
Nice.
I'll
I'm
have
gonna
to
check
check
it
it
out.
out.
What did you do? Which one? What song?
Children's Story.
You like that one?
As
Huh?
part of.
I'm gonna
This Is How
I'm
We
gonna
Do
have to
It.
friend you again. Just fucking with you.
I was about to say, what I do?
Did it make him second guess his decision?
That's what we were talking about.
You know, he did. What was odd is he didn't like say goodbye to everybody. He didn't address it. He did his normal show, and some of his family came that don't normally come. There were a lot of people.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
came.
Wow.
Yeah. He acknowledged them and all that, but he never said anything, which was a little odd that he didn't say.
Because if he was truly
He's
going to take a
leaving the
step
door
back,
open,
he
if-
would have said
if
something.
you will.
I think that's really it. I think the door is going to stay open.
Oh, okay.
He can always
Yeah.
do guest
So-
appearances. He knows other bands, right? If he wants to jump on stage.
Yeah, he could, but he don't.
I mean, just to get if he has the itch.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So for our audience that doesn't know what we're talking about right now, so Major Motion, a big Motown cover band, right, in Bristol. I'm not Bristol, just all over in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
All right. So they've been how long around now? About how many years?
30 years?
God, 30.
Right,
Major
so-
Motion's
Long
about
time.
30 years.
So they're supposedly, allegedly, like last night would have been.
Did
like-
you go, Max?
No, I didn't go.
Oh.
That was like the last show. Is that what they hinted to? Right. So
He alluded to taking some time
But here's the
away.
thing with these artists, like they just sometimes they need a recharge, they need a break, and it's like like I told you outside that he's gonna wake up, he's gonna be on a Saturday saying, okay, now what? Right?
Yeah.
Well, like even athletes
I know that
do
feeling.
that.
Yeah, I know
it's
that
like, okay,
feeling.
what do I do now?
Yeah. When
Yeah,
you're
but even
like,
athletes
you-
do that.
I know
It's
you
like
got
when
like
they're,
I think
you know,
I think this isn't a
they
goodbye
retire.
because like look at how many artists are still out there that from the 80s that are
Yeah.
are back at it,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
with
Yeah.
everything going up these days and you're looking at that paycheck and you're looking at
my
your bank account
Demery said, damn, I remember seeing them when I was a kid performing at a,
at a
company picnic.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I tell you, Motown brings them in,
Yeah, well,
There's
all
not
of us
too
are
many- there's
all
not-
of us are dying off. So
And I'm sitting here
maybe
like,
he
Literally.
wants to
what am I
stop
gonna-
on top.
What's T gonna do on his weekends now because the
You're right.
pavilion is closed now for
Exactly.
the season.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Major Motion is gone for
Oh
now.
no,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I'm sitting there like,
you better start coaching.
Yeah, nah.
You know,
Oh,
what's that one that you? I've never seen that one. Jamie and
Jamie's Junk Show.
Yeah,
what
Jamie
kind of
Shunt.
music
Where
do
is
they do?
that?
They just do
Cover-
cover
cover-
bands. Yeah.
Popular
Do you get up
music.
there too? Do you let you get up there?
I have never performed with Jamie yet.
No.
One day, but I have.
There's
never
so
performed with
many
him.
there's so many bands, and then I look at their playlists. I'm like, there's just some songs you're just like,
I miss going to
My daughter said LJ Lisa gave me a drumstick and I held on to it for dear life.
I miss going to it's no longer there, Murphy and Scarletti's and
Oh, yeah.
listening to bands
Yeah.
there. That was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
no, I liked
Yeah.
I liked Maryland's. When
Yeah.
Maryland's because that's so close to the house, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I went there twice.
Really?
Second time I went there, I saw my nightmare of an ex-wife there.
He's like, I'm out.
And well, my kids, I finally got them all together and we decided to go bar hopping. So we go in there. I had no idea she would be there.
Oh man.
And her fucking drunk ass friends, I swear to God, there was like 5 drunk friends. That's your ex-husband? Oh, he looks great. You should give him a kiss.
Cover your ears, Demmer.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They were like, give him a kiss. There was one drunk girl. She's like, kiss him. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, no, she's not kissing me. That's why she's my ex-wife. Fucking assholes.
No, but and I like their chicken parm there.
Tell us how you
I
really
was just
feel.
gonna
I
say
know.
that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
that.
I'm heated right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drunk
You
people.
worked up, bro.
About to
That
pull a
happens-
ditty.
That happens a lot with exes though. Like if they walk in their room, if you look at your heart rate, it just goes up.
Oh, hell yeah.
They don't have to say anything. They just walk, or if they text you or they call you, that happens all the time. You got to pull over.
Yeah,
You're
if
like,
it's not an amicable divorce, then yeah, it's game on.
Mine was sweet. Y'all, you got, you know.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys are
you're-
friends.
Well, no, I've been divorced
Yeah.
twice and I hated both of my ex-wives. So I
That's
don't know.
good though that
We're very
you
cool.
you and your ex are cordial.
Yeah, we're very cool.
Yeah, that's what my wife's ex-husband is cordial. And we go to all the family events together and stuff like
That's
that.
nice though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's ones friends of mine I know, they still all hang out. They got divorced, they got remarried, and they're all doing couple things.
I
So,
just saw, yeah.
so-
I just saw Max. There was something a husband and wife, they got divorced, right?
Yeah.
So they moved into literally 2 houses away from each other with
Right.
their new husbands and wives just for the kids.
Yeah.
right, and they
Yeah,
hang
a lot
out.
of
I'm
people
like,
do that.
fuck that. I mean, it's
A lot of people do
convenient,
that, yeah.
I moved down the street.
but it's convenient. But what if you don't?
But
You know,
it's for the kids though.
Yeah,
right?
my kids
know.
literally could walk
Exactly.
to my house.
And
One of my
makes-
coworkers-
when
it
they
makes
were
sense.
smaller.
One of-
Yeah.
One of my coworkers, they got divorced. They went to court, and after they went to lunch. I'm like,
Because you know what? It's like when people when they get divorced and one moves to another town,
Right.
it really does mess stuff up in terms of like, you know, the school
Convenience.
schedule and the convenience and stuff. So
So what are you gonna do when you get divorced?
I'm not getting divorced.
Yeah, you told me something different before the show started, but hey,
I told you.
You guys trying to create some
But first
trouble.
of all, my kids they're 18 and older, so
They grown now.
they
yeah,
grow.
now they can just drive to you when you get your divorce.
I'm not getting divorced. Stop it. You are
Speaking
such
of,
a shit.
speaking of parents,
About Diddy's parents?
no.
I'm sorry.
Where did that come from?
Speaking of parents, with the case in California, still
The
Menendez
Menendez
brothers.
Oh, yeah.
now Rosie O'Donnell stepped in,
Oh, God,
and they're trying to get
why?
him. Like, you killed your parents. Like they want him out of jail. And I didn't see the series. Did you watch the
did,
series?
yes.
I did see it.
Yeah,
And I
just
saw
finished
the
it yesterday.
documentary.
The only thing I liked about that documentary,
Netflix?
Yeah, I saw that.
Is it worth watching?
It is.
Wait, which one? The
It is.
documentary or the
movie.
show?
The
movie.
show. It is, but it isn't. It's stuff
Exactly.
that
Let's
you
just-
already know. But there was a couple things about sexual abuse that never came up
Yeah,
Okay.
until after the fact.
exactly.
So now they think they're lying about it.
Yep.
But there is it didn't show it in that series, but I think in a documentary that the father was messing around with some of the Menudo kids.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. Actually, they did. I think they mentioned it very briefly
Right.
in the movie. I can't remember the Menendez Menudo kid, but yes, he came forward and said that the father.
So
was, yeah.
it could be plausible, but no one really knows. And on top of that, they never said anything to their psychiatrist
right.
until after the fact.
Yeah, until
and,
they
and
admitted
their
it.
lawyer told him to
Yeah.
whatever,
that was a crazy time in
But-
like for California. Go ahead.
But regardless, I mean, they killed their parents, and
Mhm.
at that moment, there was no threat.
Right.
You
And
know
then
what I mean?
and then they reloaded and then
Right,
came
so-
back and bucked them again.
Yeah. So it's like, I get it. You know,
I'm reloaded.
you're in fear of your life. I get that. But in the moment that they chose to do that, the parents were apparently sleeping or watching TV.
And then in the show, this is OJ time.
Yeah.
yeah.
They showed that OJ was actually locked up next to him in the next
Yes.
cell over.
Yes.
And they were like talking. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
juice and all that
Yep.
stuff like that.
That was a crazy time. and-
OJ was in the next cell.
I think it
One
was
of
to
them
Eric.
In the series,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's true or not.
I know in the
But-
movie.
But
Yeah.
it's supposedly
Wow.
the series is supposed to
Everything
be
was
true.
Eric, though, right?
I think it was Eric.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same
Crazy.
year, and they said it. That was the same year. Remember Zsa Zsa Gabor? She slapped a police officer.
It was?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was
Oh
way
my
before
God,
that.
Zsa Zsa.
Zsa
Yeah,
Zsa.
she got pulled over and she
No,
smacked
I
the-
remember that
she smacked the
happened.
police officer. It was a crazy
God.
time in California, and then they had the earthquake at the World
Oh, yeah,
Series, and then it was
yeah.
just
the
like,
riots.
Are you going to watch it?
I might watch.
You know
the
what I
documentary.
watched?
You might.
It's
yeah, the
nine. It's
documentary.
9 episodes for
Yeah.
The movie.
series.
You know what I watched, and you would like it, Jules? 'Cause, you
What?
know, Cruise. It's called Cruise.
Oh,
Like
It's-
Tom Cruise?
No. It's Cruise. It takes place in
Okay.
1987, 88.
okay.
And it's about when they call it Cruise, because you remember we all did it because we're
Cruise
at
night.
Cruise night where you all
Oh.
we go parking lot to parking
Yeah.
lot.
Burger
and then-
King, McDonald's, Burger
Yeah, you go
King.
up
Yeah.
and down. Some places I don't know around here, but I know in Hartford they used to race. If you have
Yeah.
Well,
the car,
The Berlin Turnpike.
Pearl and Turnpike.
Berlin Turnpike,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's a
I
lot
used
of
to
that.
race on it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta watch it, and it's these two friends, they would go around in New York, and they
Okay.
would steal car stereos. Of
Okay.
like they would like break into cars and they
That's
go
the
into
point of
a
the
place
series.
and they turn them in and stuff like that. And remember, like you know,
Oh, wow.
That's why I liked it when the old Kenwood pullouts came out. Remember the Kenwood pullout?
and they're like when they had these little signs they would put on the window. You got to watch the
All
movie.
right, I will. It's
They-
on
the-
Netflix.
Tubi.
Okay.
But if they would have a sign on, no, there's no radio in the car, and he goes, "There's a
Oh,
radio."
jeez.
There's no, like, they would literally put signs on the
Oh,
window.
look who joined us, considering we have 1 minute left. Hi, Jill. How are you, sweetheart? How you doing?
She's happy about her Yankees.
Yeah.
But-
Yes.
But then you pull out the stereo and you put it in your trunk. Where do you think the thief's gonna look first?
Exactly.
I would look where the stereo is supposed to be, first of all. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but so watch it, and you're gonna love the soundtrack. It's all old
Okay.
classic freestyle music, but that's the way people used to, drive
Yeah.
around
Hi,
and
Michelle. How are you?
meet people
Yes.
before the phones, right? That's how
Yeah.
you picked up
That's
chicks,
how
right?
we met
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
You
back
go,
in
"Oh,
the
no, good."
olden days.
Still is. You know?
Those
Still
were
is.
good times, though, because
No, they were.
we would just hang out and they wouldn't give us any shit either.
Yep.
Like we'd be in Burger King parking lot, there'd be like fucking, I don't know, 50 cars.
Yep.
And then you just drive up to McDonald's and then they go to
I
the
tell you
other
what.
Burger
Yep.
King
Yep.
and then just loop around again.
And if you had a nice car,
Oh, yeah.
you'd be
Yeah,
at the car.
I did Center Mall.
Yep.
We did Center Mall.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait,
yeah,
you were in
Center Mall.
Eastern or Central?
Eastern.
East. Okay.
But we came up, did Center Mall, then we did what we called Bristol McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Eastern McDonald's,
Yep.
Central McDonald's.
Yep.
Then we shoot up in. But Burger King was really kind of light. The Burger King by Stevens World of Wheels.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
that one.
St.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Paul's.
one was
Oh,
kind of light.
I don't know because
That was St. Paul's.
that was kind of well. That's when you could look at the chicks to go by
Yep.
Yeah.
because it was a smaller parking lot. So we would just chill there for a little bit, do a couple rips, and then go to the next one, to the other Burger King, the huge parking lot, and we'd be dancing, got our cars open.
I remember like the Burger King near Stevens World of Wheels. That was St. Paul's, and then the McDonald's across from Stop and Shop. That was Eastern.
Yep.
And then the McDonald's, down near Center Mall. That was Central. So
Right.
like it's
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's like we had our own.
Did you have
Places.
Did you have a beeper? That's what I'm.
I
'cause
did at
this
one
took-
point.
I'm watching the only thing about the movie is like he has a beeper, but it's like 1987. I'm like, were beepers out in '88?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were out in '88.
I had
right?
one. Yeah,
Yeah, and they you
You
send
spell
them a
boobs on it?
you send them
What?
you could spell boobs on it
Every-
like a calculator.
and your friends or whatever or your dealers had the code that they would send you.
Okay, I had one for work. So
Remember the Sky pager?
I do.
Yeah, I was one.
Do you know the importance of a Sky?
Wait, can I
pager?
say something?
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
I'm an early adopter of everything.
yes, you are.
Well, I had a Sky pager,
Uh-huh.
and no one else did. So who the hell was I gonna text?
Yeah, I don't know.
KG got his, and that was it.
That was like me with Nextel, the Nextel walkie.
Yeah,
Was that with
I
the chirp?
had that
Yeah.
was the chirp. And I had
and
like
it's like a
4
walkie-talkie,
Yeah.
basically.
and then they would prank you, like you'd be in a store, and then because once they message you, you couldn't shut it off till they
Yep.
were done.
Right.
And say, Mr. Floyd,
Oh.
your prescription for
Gonorrhea.
came in. Like, you motherfuckers.
That was genius. That
Oh,
phone
that's
was
funny.
genius.
Oh
Yeah, it
my
really was.
God.
I had one, and I was working for Nutmeg Oxygen, whatever. They got closed down for some scandalous shit. But I had the whole company. They saw mine. They're like, "Steve, where'd you get that?" And the whole company got them after that.
Yeah.
It made things so much easier
Yeah.
to contact
And
everybody.
the direct connect is what they called it. I'm
Mm.
surprised
Yeah,
I
that's
even
what it was
remembered
called.
that. It's
Yeah,
called
I
Direct
couldn't
Connect.
remember the name
And
of it.
it was free.
Yep.
Because this was back when
Right.
you paid for your minutes. There was
Yep.
no
Yeah.
unlimited
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
You paid for everything,
Wow.
but the direct connect was
That
free.
was the breakthrough for me.
That's
And there was
funny.
not unlimited like the cell phones on. You had to call after 7 for free.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Weekends, nights and weekends.
Nights and weekends.
So
right?
I
everybody
can't
wait.
talk to you until about 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Call me
Don't
at
call me
8.
during the day.
Call me at
I
6:59.
only got 200 minutes during the day.
I only got 200 minutes.
That's it.
And the great thing about the flip phone that they couldn't track you. Like now they could track you on the your phone and whatever, but
Yeah.
they couldn't track you on the flip phone.
Nah.
And, now everybody knows where everybody's at. You go with Snapchat, they got the map that tells you where you're at.
Can you teach her how to use Snapchat, please? She was on Snapchat like for like 20 minutes,
son
and
should
she
teach
still
What?
can't. Her son went to go send her something.
Yeah.
and she.
Well,
I've
'cause
never seen Julie so aggravated in her life.
I'll figure it out later. I'm
You
gonna
can,
do a
you, can
joke.
make, you can make yourself pretty on there too. Like you could.
She-
I'm saying like
That is
Wow.
fucking rude. Wow, what kind
No,
of
no,
shit
no,
is
no,
that?
I mean,
man?
like,
yourself
you're
pretty.
no.
What the
Listen,
Because
I
you're
mean,
looking kind of raggedy right now.
That's
but we
fucked
gonna
up,
get
You
you on
man.
look like
Snapchat.
ass right
We're
now.
gonna put you on Snapchat and make you pretty.
That
okay?
was not a good choice of
Woo!
words, Max.
Let me rewind. Rewind.
Man.
You-
First, he's asking
You're-
if you a
Oh, yeah,
screamer.
right?
Make up your mind, Max.
She's a screamer that's ugly. She's an ugly
What I
screamer.
meant was
wow.
there's your emotes on there,
I know.
and you can change your outfit. That should have said.
Whatever.
So
How do you make
stupid.
how do you make holy water?
I don't know
I
how.
don't know.
You boil the hell out of it. These are the dad jokes.
Oh yeah, give us 4 more and then we're done.
What do you call a nervous javelin thrower?
I don't know.
Shakespeare.
That's a good one.
My friend told me they couldn't afford their water bill. So I sent them a get well soon card. I don't know. That one's weird.
Get
Well.
Get well.
You know, I get it.
I didn't get
Weird.
I didn't get that.
I know, but
The
it's
brains are
weird.
on this side of the room.
What is the
Yeah.
best time to go to the dentist?
When you have
What?
all your teeth, I don't know.
2:30.
2:30. Yeah, I knew that.
2:30. Okay.
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
I love reminiscing about the beautiful herb garden I had when I was a child. Good times. No, good times.
So
Herb
stupid.
garden I had
Herb.
when I was a
Good
child.
I gotta
times.
build an herb garden.
All
You
right.
know what I'm
So
saying?
no, you guys aren't playing today. You're gonna just chill and watch.
This
the other-
ugly
Yeah,
person
yeah,
is
yeah.
signing off now.
So what time did the Patriots game start? So they're done by now, right?
Oh yeah, it's probably over now.
Shit.
It started at 9:30.
Oh, they
Oh.
suck anyways. What the hell's
Do you ever
going on?
watch like Eli Manning when he has like guests on there? Eli and the painting.
Yeah,
brothers.
Peyton.
I've watched it. Yeah, they're good.
You like them?
Yeah, I
I
like
like
to. But see,
Peyton.
I like to watch the game, so I
Uh-huh.
don't really watch. Like
The
I'll catch
commentary?
highlights. Yeah, I don't. I'll catch their highlights and stuff. Sometimes they have Belichick or whatever on.
You
and I'll
should
catch
be on
them.
one of those.
Yes, you.
Yeah,
Panels.
We
you
got to work on a show where the video, like us talking, or we
Yeah.
should do a podcast, a sports podcast.
Yeah, we should.
You need to be on time for it.
Yeah,
We could
it'll
call
be me and
it'd
T
it'd
and
be like-
Julie.
Yeah,
It'll be a
that's it.
sports talk or
Yeah.
sports talk.
And you'll show up when you show up.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can do it.
I would like an award because I am always here when I'm supposed to be. So.
Right.
Hey,
I'm going
I got-
to get you
I
one.
got a call at 11:27.
Yeah, and he was still
I
on
know,
time.
and I
I
still was
know.
here ahead
And
of
he
him.
I
was here at
know.
11:45.
But
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just saying, between us two, I want like an appreciation.
I know.
You want a
just give me a-
participation trophy?
Yes,
Yes.
just give me a star. You can even write
Max
it on
gets
paper.
a star. You get a trophy.
All right, I'm gonna get one of those balloons from the Dollar Tree with the star one, and I'm gonna tie it to your chair.
There you go.
I'm gonna buy you a new watch.
All right, I'll be here on time next week. How's
Where's
this?
the watch I bought you?
It's charging.
Oh.
You should have seen
And there you go.
I was
Yeah.
using it during the game because my heart rate was going like this.
Really?
It hit
It's-
it hit like
it's a
120.
game.
It hit 120.
120 is not bad.
No.
No,
What's really bad?
Apple Watch
I hit a buck. I hit
alerts
like a
you at
buck
120.
40
Yeah.
all the time.
What?
Yeah.
What's bad though for your heart rate?
I don't know. Ask my wife. Lori, what's a bad
So 120
heart rate.
isn't 120. I shouldn't worry.
But that's the alert you get on Apple Watch.
It is. I got a
120.
140.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yours must be blowing up then.
Yeah, I've gotten over 140
Oh, geez.
before.
So
I'm waiting for Lori to no, she's not commenting.
Okay.
Because she probably thinks we're over.
So
Yeah. All right, guys,
usually
that's
are.
gonna do it for
140?
this Sunday. Yeah.
All right.
Check it out. I
who
don't
pissed
know.
you off then?
Enjoy your day.
But that's
All
it
right,
was today
peace out.
when you didn't show up.
Oh.